You wanna buy real estate in Germany? Yes? Maybe? Not sure? It's not an easy question, right? Because you're not really sure what you're getting yourself into. But don't worry, you're not alone. And after you watch this video, you will know a lot more about real estate in Germany than right now. And you can impress your friends with it, because everybody is talking about real estate in Germany, especially investing in German real estate, because prices have been going through the roof. But is real estate in Germany really as good as an investment as everybody says all the time? And more importantly, is real estate in Germany a good investment for you? And if so, what do you need in order to prepare yourself so you even have a chance to get a decent property on the competitive real estate market? And what can you do in order to turn a good real estate investment into a great real estate investment? Let's see what we need in order to answer all these questions in this week's video.
Perfinex, Personal Finance for Expats.
What's up everyone, welcome to a new real estate video from Perfinex, the #1 English-speaking and independent financial planner in Germany. Today with an overview of step 1 of our Real Estate in Germany series. Last video we introduced the whole series with its 6 steps to you. These are the 6 steps that will help you start your real estate investing career right. And here is the video that talks about all these 6 steps shortly. So this week we will kick things off with the introduction to step 1, make the decision. Because you gotta start with the first step. And if you want to start your real estate investing career right, you better start with step 1. Otherwise, it might be like Monopoly, go back to start and do not collect the money. And again, as in the last video, this Real Estate in Germany series is not completely done yet. We just started working on the first few videos of step 1. So if you have some topics we should talk about and want to create this Real Estate in Germany series together with us, write a comment down below. We do these videos for you, so you should be able to determine the content, right? Especially for step 1, where we make the decision if real estate in Germany is a good investment for us. And before I show you what we've thought of, what would you need to know in order to make the decision if real estate is a good investment for you or not? Or maybe what keeps you from investing in German real estate? What do you want to know? How can I help? Let me know, drop a comment below. Alright, next video will answer the single most question you guys ask us all the time. Is real estate in Germany a bubble? And if so, when is it gonna burst? And how bad is it gonna be? Since you believe I have the power to look into the future, I surely don't want to disappoint you. So here's my answer that I can give you with great certainty. Just kidding. Let me know what you think in the comments and we might include your opinion in the next video of this real estate series. I'll also give you my personal opinion in the next video. Just a small hint. If we'd believe there would be absolutely no good opportunities on the German real estate market right now and going forward, we probably wouldn't think of creating a whole series about it. Aside from this bubble discussion, I'd also like to discuss other myths about German real estate with you. There's some really big that I read online, and while I can have a good chuckle over that nonsense, some of you guys who don't work in the industry might believe that and buy a property here in Germany under the completely wrong assumptions. So it's best we debunk these myths before any one of you makes a big money mistake. And that's what we like to do on this channel anyway, right? We debunk the myth that social security is free in Germany, that public health insurance is best for everyone, that investing in Germany is difficult, that the German public pension is good, that the German government will pay you some money in case you get seriously sick, that buying a property for self-use is generally better than renting, and soon we will debunk some real estate myths together. Woo! I'm excited already. We'll also answer one of the biggest myths we kind of touched in another video before. And it's the question if real estate can make you rich without doing anything. It's no secret that some people got tremendously rich by investing in real estate, right? Right. But it's usually people whose grandparents invested in real estate and they just inherit it. So the real question is, can everyday people like you and me get rich from real estate if we are starting from scratch? If we don't have parents that give us millions to start off our real estate investing journey? I gave you my 2 cents on these get-rich-quick clickbait videos here on YouTube already that promise you to just live off of passive income. If you're interested in this, check the link in the description. We have 3 sources of real passive income in this video, and rental income is one of these. But not rental income in general, because real estate is usually a lot of work. Just ask the people who invested in real estate in Germany already, if you know any. So you have to get the setting right if you want your real estate to generate real passive income, which is certainly possible, and we'll see how in step 2 of this video series, when we choose the right property for ourselves. And when we look at some real estate myths, it's only fair we look at some real estate trends as well. There's currently a silent shift going on the German real estate market as we speak, partly driven because of the pandemic. And when there's a market disruption, there's always a good chance for some great opportunities. And if you can buy into a growing trend, your investment will be even better than in a flat or declining trend. There's probably a lot of you guys working in home office right now, which makes you part of this shift in the German real estate market. Maybe you're even watching while you actually should be working. Don't worry, I won't tell your boss if you hit the like button right now. After the real estate trends in Germany, let's see some benefits of investing in real estate. This might be a little obvious for some of you. Of course you get rental income and your property might rise in value, but there's also a lot of other benefits that you are probably not thinking of right now. And benefits are always cool. So if you are eager to invest in real estate in Germany already, you will absolutely love this video. Bahahahahahat. As you smart people watching videos on this channel know already, everything that has a benefit also has some downsides. Nothing is perfect in this world. And if you want to make up your mind if you want to invest in real estate in Germany or not, you should know both sides of the story. I'm not here pitching real estate to you, telling you it is the greatest investment in the world. Because it's not. Real estate can be a great investment, but real estate can also be a great nightmare. This Real Estate in Germany series is only meant to support you in buying your first property here in Germany, if you want to do so. If you don't want to buy a property here, I'm certainly not gonna talk you into it, but then you probably wouldn't watch this video right now. That's why you deserve that we talk about the risks of real estate investing as well, if we talk about the benefits of real estate investing. Lucky you, there's a clever solution for a lot of the risks involved with investing in real estate. Because nobody likes to take risks. Doesn't mean there are absolutely no risks involved, of course. If you want zero risk, you have to stick with your zero return bank account. But there are a lot of things we can do in order to minimize our risks. After you know the benefits and the risks of investing in real estate in Germany, we can finally answer the question, who should invest in German real estate? Because if you don't like the benefits, or the risks are simply too high for you, and you think they're not worth taking, which is completely fine, there's other investments that will suit you better. And since you guys absolutely loved our German pension series with the different expert scenarios of who should get which pension, we'll do the same thing for real estate. Who should buy a property here, and who should maybe get some other investments and let other people invest in stones. Link to the pension videos is in the description, by the way. And pensions level 3 can work brilliantly with real estate when you finance with a bank. But more about that in step 3 of this Real Estate in Germany series. Now that we know who should invest in real estate in Germany and who can switch off right now and go watch cat videos again, let's see what you can do or must do before buying a property. One tip from the last video was to start working on your credit score already. Let's be honest with each other. Did you watch the last real estate video? Did you? And if so, did you get your free Schufa report? Did you? Because if you have a bad credit score, Schufa score in Germany, you will have to pay a lot more in interest rate than other people with a good Schufa score. And just a tiny little bit more interest rate means a lot more money when it comes to the hundreds of thousands of euros in real estate loan. And if you have a really bad Schufa score, you will not get financing from a bank at all. So start working on this already. Yes, right now. Because it can take up to 3 years to build your Schufa score back to a decent level. These videos explain you exactly how you get your free Schufa report, what to avoid, and what to do in order to increase your Schufa score. We'll save you from a lot of disappointment if you found the dream property and later realize you cannot get it because you have a bad Schufa score that you didn't know of. Aside from these non-monetary things you need to prepare, there's also some money you need if you want to buy a property here in Germany. Who would have thought that, huh? In all honesty though, if you don't have at least a little cash at hand, you're not getting a loan from any bank. And since the pandemic started hitting the job market with short-term work and some people losing their jobs, banks don't value income that much anymore. We've all experienced now that income can go away very suddenly. Don't get me wrong, of course you need to have a decent income with a realistic chance to pay back the bank loan. But banks start to demand more and more savings on top of your income. Just a high income is not enough anymore to get a good loan with a low interest rate. And if you don't have enough savings, you need to pay a higher interest rate again. So start piling some cash already while this Real Estate in Germany series is happening. And to help you there, we thought of some tips for you to save money when you plan to buy a property here in Germany in the foreseeable future. Here's last week's video, for example, with the best savings accounts in the EU that pay up to 1.5% interest rate per year. Link is in the description. And when we talk about accumulating cash for real estate, we of course have to talk about the most German thing ever invented, a Bausparvertrag. I meet so many people in consultation that have these things. It's absolutely incredible. You know what's also incredible? You, yes you, can also get a consultation. It's free. It's 30 minutes. It's very easy to book with this link. Just you and me. And we will see what we can do in order to improve your financial future. But for now, if you have just been offered one of these Bausparvertrag by your bank, maybe wait until the video before you sign the contract. Just saying. It might not be as good as the bank clerk says it is. On top of that, there's also some other tips in my invisible head. And that's how we close step 1 of our Real Estate in Germany series with real estate tips and real estate fails. Over the years, you guys made me realize that language barrier and cultural differences are a reason for a lot of unnecessary mistakes. Things in Germany might just be a little different than you do things in your home country. And if nobody tells you this upfront, you might do a little mistake. And little mistakes in real estate investing can cost you easily tens of thousands of euros. So let's clear this together. Rather invest your money in real estate than in making mistakes. Other people did these costly mistakes for you, so you can learn from them for free. Thank you to everyone who made a mistake before, so we can learn from this. And that's it with step 1 of 6 of our Real Estate in Germany series. Now there's only one question left. What do you think? This series is for you, so what brings you the most value when it comes to making up your mind if in real estate investing is for you or not? Let me know, drop a comment below. And we'll continue this Real Estate in Germany series in the upcoming weeks with the next video that will answer the single most controversial question right now. Is the German real estate market a bubble or not? Tune in and find out. Have a nice weekend, party people.